Hey guys, it's Honey Do For Me, aka Honey Do For Me, and today I have a performance review on the Nike Zoom Witness, LeBron's kind of signature team budget model. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video just really quickly. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry I didn't get any basketball footage in the video. I actually woke up at 5:30 in the morning on a Friday for school. I had like 2 labs that night, 2 like physics labs that were due, and I was just like up till like 1:30. So I slept from 1:30 to 5, and then I woke up to film for this video because I wanted to get it out as soon as I could. And then guess what happens? I'm editing for like hours. Like I edited for like 3 hours. I felt like this is the best that I've ever done, like the best video I've ever done. And then Windows Movie Maker just happens to say, "Oh, your video is corrupted." So, oh my God, I was so sad. So sorry I didn't get any basketball footage, but I'm gonna be getting the Stephen Curry threes. So I'm gonna work really hard on that review. Hopefully, Movie Maker doesn't like cancel all of those clips and stuff because I worked really hard on them. So I'm sorry I didn't get those clips out, and I'm really busy right now, so I just wanted to get the review out so I can inform you guys how those shoes were performing. So yeah, sorry about that, but I couldn't really control it. So back to the video. As you can see, the Nike Zoom Witness has this kind of weird looking diamond traction pattern, and it's also segmented into these little hexagon pods. So starting out with the traction, I showed you guys a little up close view of the traction pattern. It's a little bit unorthodox, and just let me be straight up honest, these were so bad for me. I usually play on a mildly dusty court since I'm mostly recreational, and I also play on the school team, but our gym is pretty dusty. This traction just did not work on dusty courts. I feel like on super clean courts, they worked pretty well, but they definitely were not good, like super good either. And then outdoors, I feel like these perform the best, but I'll talk more about the outsole durability in the durability section. So yeah, traction was not good. For the cushioning, the Nike Zoom Witness is a very simple setup. It has Phylon all throughout the midsole and has 2 little hexagon zoom units in the red area of the forefoot. Moving on to the cushioning of the shoe, I felt like it was not good as well either. I felt like I had nothing under my feet. Like I felt like I didn't have enough cushion, and also it just wasn't good. I felt like my knees and my joints were hurting after a while, like probably playing like 1 or 2 hours in the shoe, and I just didn't want to like run anymore. I didn't want to jump because the cushion was lacking in the heel. In the forefoot, I can't really tell if it was lacking, but I feel like the zoominess were so small that I could barely feel them, if feel them at all. So like I don't really like this cushioning setup. I feel like it's a responsive shoe though, so if you really want response and like you don't care about any cushioning, then this is the shoe for you. But personally, I just didn't like the cushioning. The Nike Zoom Witness has a really interesting upper. It has mesh in the front half of the shoe, and in the back half of the shoe, it has kind of this soft material. It has quite a bit of padding, and it has an Achilles pillow right here with kind of a thin tongue, and it has Phylon that kind of wraps up in these wings that are supposed to give you more support, but I'll talk about that right now. Moving on to the fit of the shoe it fit kind of big, so I would recommend you guys going half a size down if you can't try them on. If you have a super wide foot, then maybe you can go true to size, but I have a kind of wide foot and I went true to size, and it still had it had some wiggle room, more than I'm used to. So I double socked it, as you guys saw in the video, and that kind of solved the issue, but I just would recommend you guys go half size down or try these on in your store, in your local store. The fit was pretty good. The lockdown on my heel was actually pretty nice in the shoe. I felt like I wasn't gonna fall out, or like my foot wasn't gonna fall out of the shoe. It's just like the containment in the midfoot and also the toe box. I feel like you need to get your true size because that's really important, because if it's too big, with this mesh upper, you're just gonna slide around a lot in the shoe, and it's just not gonna be a good experience for you. So make sure you get your true size. And also the materials don't need any break-in time. They're pretty soft right out the start, and I feel like you can just play in these immediately. But yeah, overall fit was kind of so-so. I think it definitely depends what size you get. So moving on to the feel of the shoe. So I kind of added this category because I just wanted to kind of simplify my performance reviews, I guess, and just like tell you guys how I like feel all of the aspects combined. I feel like this shoe was not very good in my opinion. Like the traction and the cushioning were just like not good for me, and then the upper was okay and the fit was also okay, but the support was actually pretty abundant in the shoe. I thought they had a wide base and they also had good heel lockdown, so I just felt like I was supported in the shoe at all times and I could like make moves as long as my knees weren't hurting or I wasn't slipping. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the shoe. I feel like it was a below average shoe though, because they were lacking cushioning and traction. Moving on to the durability of the shoe, the outsole, as I said before, is shallow, but it also has kind of a hard rubber, so I'm not sure how long these would last outside. I feel like if I were to take these out on a workout, I could probably burn through the nodules on the bottom pretty fast, but do what you want with your sneakers. I'm just recommending these probably won't last that long outside in terms of the outsole's rubber. The cushioning is a Nike Zoom combo with the Phylon, if you guys didn't hear from before, and usually those setups are fine. They last a long time, so you shouldn't have any durability issues with those. For the upper, I feel like this upper would get torn up instantly when you play outside. I feel like there's a little bit of a second layer around the toe box for toe drags, but you're definitely gonna rip through this mesh pretty fast, and I just feel like it's not gonna last long outdoors. So durability for me, indoors, these are a good shoe for durability, but then outdoors, I don't think these will last very long. So overall, my thoughts on the Nike Zoom Witness retailing at $100, I think these are pretty bad. Like the cushioning and the traction were just not good. I couldn't really feel the Zoom units that well. It felt like nothing in the heel. The traction was just bad, just plain bad. The fit was kind of bad. It was like okay. I guess when you double sock it and you kind of break in the upper, or when you start playing a lot more in the upper, it kind of feels a little bit better, but the fit just wasn't that good either. The support was probably the main highlight of this shoe. So yeah, other than that though, like I feel like these shoes aren't worth $100. I don't know if you guys, I don't know how you guys spend your money, but like $100 to me is quite a bit of money. So I would not recommend you guys pick these up for $100. If you really want to buy the shoe, I feel like the shoe is going to be on sale for like $50 or $40 pretty soon, because these, I don't know, I just don't like these shoes. But if I had to recommend these shoes to someone, I'd probably give them to like a point guard, probably like a bigger point guard that doesn't rely too much on traction and quickness, but like a bigger point guard that doesn't need too much cushioning, but like wants support, that has a really wide foot. So I guess if you kind of fit that build, or you just really like the aesthetics of the shoe, or you try them on and you really like them, then go for it, cop them. To me, they actually look pretty nice. And yeah, so that pretty much wraps up my performance review for the Nike Zoom LeBron Witness. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, please hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video, and also comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think of these shoes. Do you guys have these shoes? What do you think about the aesthetics and stuff like that? Let me know in the comment section down below, and also subscribe to my channel. I don't know why I'm doing the thumbs up, but subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more sneaker reviews or basketball videos and stuff like that. So other than that, I don't have anything else to say to you guys, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.